Hey guys, Wade Bosch Iverson. Um, this card was my 2015 goal, and this card is a card that I never ever thought I would ever own. Um, it is far and away the most expensive card in my collection, and it's not one of my PC players. I gave a little hint into my last mail day as to what this could possibly be, saying something special happened on March 2nd. Somebody did get it right, actually. But, yeah, I guess it's only you can open it. And one of the scary things is once I saw that it had arrived at my P.O. box, I immediately went there. I was pretty much in a dead full-on sprint the entire time. And I got there and I opened up my P.O. box and I grabbed the pickup slip and I tore over to the front counter. And they looked and they looked and they looked. And after about 25 minutes, they came back and said they couldn't find it. And then my heart sank. I thought, I'm not going to get it. Somebody stole it. It's over with. 24 hours later, they found it. So I went back to the post office to go pick it up this time, and they couldn't find it. And after about 10 minutes, somebody finally found it after 3 people were looking for it. It is finally here. The greatest card in my entire collection, far and away. It is a single signed autograph card. There is no 101. It is not a numbered card. This is not from Exquisite. Yet it is still the most expensive card in my collection. This guy is probably the most expensive guy to ever sign a certified card. He has only signed 2 different certified cards. Both were for Upper Deck. One was in 1999 and one was in 2000. He actually died in 1999. So I'm giving a lot of hints. I love how the seller did this, putting this in a box like this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, I can't believe he sent it in a regular top loader and not a magnetic. Maybe it wouldn't fit. Alright guys, let me cut this so I can slow roll this properly. Oh wow. The greatest player to ever play the game. He scored 100 points in a single game. He shot 73% from the field, led the league in field goal percentage for all but 3 seasons that he played. He averaged 9 assists per game as a center during one of his seasons. Averaged over 50 points per game in a season. 5th on the all-time scoring list. Played 80 games in every single season that he played, except for one. Starred next to Arnold Schwarzenegger in a movie. Oh my god. From 99 to 2000, UD Retro. This is the Incredibles set. Wilt Chamberlain autograph. On card, Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. Now, a scary note is that I'm going to have this card in my possession for about an hour before I send it off to John, where this will undergo grading. And it's not so much for the grade, because this is staying in my collection, as it is for the encapsulation. And I am so frickin' nervous, it is not even funny. Wilt, the Stilt, Chamberlain. On-card autograph, bold, and beautiful. I can't, oh my goodness. Oh. I just don't think there's an argument that can be made that this guy is not the greatest player to ever play the game. This guy has dominated basketball in a way that we've never seen, where they've made rule changes to stop just him from being so dominant. Now, they say Babe Ruth is the greatest player to ever play baseball, and that's probably true. But this guy is the greatest player to ever play basketball. This guy is Babe Ruth of basketball. I know you can say Michael Jordan, but it's really no comparison. We're talking about a guy who averaged over 50 points a game for 80 games. A guy who led the rebound. Oh. It's just amazing. And it is in fantastic shape. You have received a card personally autographed by Wilt Chamberlain. This trading card was autographed in the presence of a representative of the Upper Deck Company, LLC. This certificate expressly warrants the authenticity of the depicted athlete's signature. Enjoy your autographed card. Wilt, the Stilt, Chamberlain. Now, out of all cards that have ever been made, this is my dream card. I mean, this is the card that I wanted to own at some point in my life. Oh, man. It might be sounding like I'm making this a ridiculous deal, but this is for me. This is bigger than any Bosch logo man, whatever you want to talk about, but this is history. This is, you know, I mean, there is never going to be another certified autograph of Wilt Chamberlain. And there's only two. There's this set and Legends. Well, I guess I should end this. I'm going to stare at this for another few days. My hands are shaking a little bit right now. I don't think I've ever been held speechless about a particular card. And just to end it on this, I was going to say something snotty about Panini, so I won't end on it. I'll just say, thank God Panini can't get their grubby little hands on him. And thank goodness they didn't, otherwise I would have gotten that for an autograph. WC, not a full Wilt Chamberlain. Remember that this was in a time where autographs were very, very, very tough pulls. To get a scrub off the bench was considered a monstrosity rare pull. They weren't guaranteed 5 per pack, or, things like we have today. And then to pull this guy. Alright guys, that'll do it. I'm just in awe. John, you will get this shortly. Take care of it. Half of me is tempted to just fly over to PSA and watch it my entire time. I know that sounds absurd and ridiculous, but... And I know they grade things that are worth more and things like that, but... It's just... no Jordan, no LeBron, no autograph like that can compare. Jordan signed thousands and thousands and thousands of autographs. This guy has 2. 2 sets. Alright guys, that'll do it. Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. Bang!